Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Hey, okay, so today I actually wanted to talk about a really valid question that have had a lot in my life. Is a question that is very important to a lot of people. It seems like it, and it's how does it like to to be in Brussels? How does it feel to be in Brussels? What it's a life like in Brussels? Well, there's a lot to say. Um, where can I start? Literally, I would say that Brussels is not that much expensive depending the neighborhood. I live in Uccle, and Uccle is very expensive. Rent, food, gas, electricity. It's a nightmare. It's literally a nightmare. I live with my mother, so I don't pay that much a lot of things, but there are not a lot of young people living in this neighborhood. It's more a residential parents and kids type of neighborhood, and older people who bought a house or an apartment. If you want to buy something in Uccle, you have to maybe count between, I would say, starting from 500,000 euros upwards until, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 millions. And I'm saying the apartments here. Apartments. If you want a house in Uccle, you'll have to spend at least 2 millions. 1 million and a half. No, 2 millions. 2 million euros. So yeah. You want to live in Uccle, it's very expensive. Renting, depending, you have the studio, 1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms. It depends, but for an average person who wants to have 2 bedrooms, I think you have to spend at least 1,500 euros per month. And you need to find a nice landlord. Yeah, because we have had quite a few who are really picky, who would sneak around, like they would come and at the doorbell. Not that they would do that every time, but it happens. So it's expensive. It's very, I mean, if you want to live in a neighborhood like Uccle, to find food, the supermarket, it's okay, but like it's pricey though. It's also pricey. The meat is very expensive. If you want make pasta with meat or chicken, it's very expensive. You have to at least spend between 30 to 50 euros each time you go to the supermarket. If you smoke cigarette like me, it's 12 euros the pack. So I'm happy that I'm planning to quit smoking. So depending also Are you more an outdoor person or indoor person? I'm more indoor person. I'm more at home watching a movie on Netflix or reading a book. So it doesn't really like it doesn't bother me to actually stay at home and watch a movie on TV, which is free, or a TV show or TV series. So I'm not gonna spend that much. Oh, and I have somewhere where I can actually go and rent DVDs. So, and it's not that expensive. It's like €5 for two of them. So it's okay. It's okay. But if you're an outdoor person, if you like to go to cinema, I have my monthly cards that I have to pay, which is called Cinéphile. Cinéphile, you have to pay €21 per month, but you can watch in small venues all the movies. Last time I watched Challengers with Zendaya. I watched Kinds of Kindness with Emma Stone. So that is a really good thing. Really, like if you are living in Brussels and you like to go to cinema, I would suggest you to take this monthly card that you have to pay each month. €21. It's not that much, which is great, which is best. Museums depends. There are galleries that are free, but it's not that much of galleries that you might find attractive to. It's not like in London or in Paris or New York or Los Angeles or what. It's not like a huge cities, but there are still galleries that you can come and watch an exposition or what. I went to see Van Gogh in the center of Brussels. I had to pay like €60, and it was €60. It was kind of expensive, but it was interesting. It's in one of my videos. You can go up and watch it. I kind of liked it. It was really nice, and you have things like that in Brussels, like for museums that are very interesting to do for your weekend. Like what am I going to do this weekend? You can go to theater, you can go to cinema, you can go to museums. It's not that expensive. You're not gonna pay too much. It's not bad. It's actually great. It's actually good. I would suggest you to do that. Like, fill up the day. Bars, depending on them, but bars here are for average people. You will find a lot for average people. You have some like high standards too, but you don't have that much of bars like that. But I would say for the average bar is literally the cost of a drink is for a beer is €4, €5. You have Belga in St Gilles, Flagey. It's great. It's actually one of the most famous here in Brussels. You have a lot of little bars in St Gilles that I might put them in my little text below. Watch it down below. Bars that I suggest you to visit that are really nice, that I would recommend to go to. But Belga, definitely. In the gay area, you have Dolores, you have, which is the most famous, you have station, you have Belgica. It's all on the same little streets, so for the gay area, it's fine. You're gonna find it quite easy. So, but yeah, well, let me think. There are so many bars that are quite interesting to go to. Belga, this is one I think the most of. Rue du Bailly, there are little bars that you will definitely like. In the center is very touristic. It's very touristic. It's great if you're a tourist, but I think you wanna watch more of the city, have a little bit of grasp of what it's like to be a person who lives in Brussels. But I suggest as well, that's my suggestion, if you arrive in Brussels, go to Jade Café, Hinderland. These are all on Chaussée de Charleroi in St Gilles. St Gilles is a neighborhood that is not that expensive. It's very artsy for art people. Very laid down, chill. They have a little center with shops. I used to live there 4 years. The rent was expensive, but the living there was quite vibrant. You were in this, like Friday night, it was very noisy. You had a lot of young people, meaning between 18 to 45 years old. It's very vibrant. It's unlike Uccle. Uccle is very residential, very old, for old people. Yeah, I will put down little addresses if you want to visit Brussels, what it's like to visit Brussels. So yeah, that's my intake. But the weather, you have to be careful if you come to Brussels. The weather, summer is literally between June and beginning of September. That's it. The rest of the year is raining, a bit cold, a lot of cold in November, December, January, February, rainy. So I would not suggest that if you don't like cold and rainy weather. There's pretty a lot to do here. You're not going to be bored. It's not a boring city, no, but it's not like vibrant as other cities. Nonetheless, I'm gonna give you little addresses again where you can go to have some kind of interesting moments. There is a website also that shows you what to do this weekend, what can you do during the weekend or the week, which is cool. I guess it's fun. I guess it's fine. That's it. As someone who grew up here, it's not the most exciting city out there in the world, but you have things to do. Like, I would lie if I was saying there's nothing to do here. No, there are things to do. We have beautiful parks, La Cambre. In summer is absolutely fantastic. Nightclubs, you have Jeux D Hiver, which is very sophisticated, classy, but private. The doormen are very tough on you. You have Le U. It's a little bit much younger audience, but very vibrant. This is where I used to go when I was a teenager, when I was like 16, 17, 18. You have, what do you have? There's one that I just, you have Spirit, no, not Spirito, yes, Spirito, yes. It's an old church transformed in nightclub, so that's fun. Church and nightclub together. That's in the center of Brussels. But you know what? That's really interesting, because I might show you next time, in the future, vibrant parts of the cities. I'm gonna try to make a video like that. But these are the nightclubs that you can visit too. So, all in all, if you have never been to Brussels, come and visit Brussels, because I think it's a town you want to see once in your lifetime. But to live it here, maybe come here for 3 or 4 years, but I don't think you want to live here forever. But why not? Maybe it's for you. Yeah. So I am pleased that I have done this video with you guys. I'm coming next week with a new video. I'm gonna try to come on here more and more, because I love you guys, and I see some of you guys giving me love back. So it's great to do some little videos. So yeah, here I am. I did this one. I'm so happy. If you liked it, comment down below, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you next time. See you.